Tom Hardy took to Instagram recently to dismiss rumors that his forthcoming Venom movie may not feature a lot of the title character, describing them as asinine and not based on credible intel. While Hardy may be correct, it's the latest in a string of problems that may make the road to its October release a bumpy one. The character of Venom is beloved by comic book fans. One of Spider-Man's most nightmarish villains, he is arguably one of the last great Marvel characters yet to have been adapted to screen in a satisfying way. 2007's Spider-Man 3 had Venom as one of its villains, but the interpretation was mostly hated by fans. Director Sam Raimi himself was not keen to include the character originally, eventually talked into it by the film's producers. October's Venom will be the first time the character has been seen on screen since then, and the first Marvel villain to get his own movie. With the ever-popular Hardy cast in the lead, and a top supporting cast including Michelle Williams and Riz Ahmed, the stage seemed set for a movie that would make fans' dreams come true. Then came the trailer. Any film like this hinges on the character reveal, however, aside from a few blackened veins on Hardy's neck, there wasn't a glimpse of the creature we'd all come to see. Instead, it was a lot of shots of Hardy walking, running, and convulsing on a hospital bed while his voiceover talked about everyone having their dramatic pause demons. It's not a bad trailer, but it's not what we came to see. Even a glimpse of the beast in action would have had the internet going frame by frame, trying to find out what the monster looks like. Given that we already know what Tom Hardy looks like, in fact, aside from the title screen, it's hard to tell what the movie is about. The response was muted. The consensus on platforms like Twitter seemed to be, "It was Venom," while industry commentators were already wincing. "Some fanboys are going to be super annoyed now because of it," wrote The Hollywood Reporter's Ryan Parker, which is also not a great way to kick things off. Then came the leak, originally from blog Manabyte but since spread across the internet. It revealed that the reason we don't see a lot of Venom in the trailer is because there isn't much of Venom in the film. You do not see the actual Venom suit until the very end of the movie, when the symbiote forms itself around Brock to fight the big bad government villain, who is also using a symbiote from space, the blog's author, Jeremy Conrad, wrote in the since-deleted post. Whether you believe this or Hardy's rebuttal, it all makes for a difficult publicity campaign for the film. Fans will now be slow to trust it, and if the leak is legitimate, then distributors Sony have heard loud and clear that the direction they are going in isn't what's anticipated. Such speculation is normally the preserve of rivals DC. The off-camera dramas surrounding both Suicide Squad and Justice League killed anticipation for the films before they even hit cinemas. At the moment we'll just have to wait, although if news of reshoots breaks, then that may be a sign of trouble. However, in a winter that includes the Fantastic Beasts sequel, Aquaman, Transformers spin-off Bumblebee and X-Men, Dark Phoenix, Venom may struggle to shake off this bad publicity. More, Tom Hardy goes for drastic new look as he completely balds his head for new role as Al Capone.